Hello guys, this is Dunkman11 back here for another video, and today we're going to be doing the first official unboxing of the new NBA license cards, Topps 2025-2026. This is the first time Topps has had the license in many years. I am excited for this. I am also sad because I do like Panini. I just wish it could be like in the 90s and 2000s where multiple companies could have the rights, because it's better when you can have more than just one company doing it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be sad not seeing like Optic, Prism, NBA Hoops, Donruss. It's just going to be weird. But I'm excited for these new cards. Especially, I'm excited for if they do something similar to these MLB 10s, because they did them for Christmas and they do them for Easter. And I think these are pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's kind of enough rambling. We're going to just see how these look. I know they're the same style as the MLB cards from 2025. So yeah. And I don't know. I'm excited to see what I can get. Hopefully, I can get some decent rookies. I'd like to get a Cooper Flag rookie. I'd also like to get I think it's VJ. He plays for Philly. He's had a great first game. But yeah, and then let's take a look at the packaging. Topps 2025-26. Basketball, look for autograph and relic cards. And then it says 84 total cards, 7 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. Here is the 20. It says what? I can't really see exactly what that says. I'll read it once I open it. Here's the other view, and then same thing basically here. Chase exclusive season tip-off parallels, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I got this at Walmart. It was $24, not that bad. And yeah, I'm just excited to open some cards. Also, the background is going to be MJ jersey with some cards in the background. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I should say. I'm basically spoiling the other video, but whatever. But here's this Wemby, LeBron rookie, and a Shea rookie. Anyways, I'm going to stop showing all that, and I'm going to just get into opening this. Okay, time to open this pack. Maybe I should have grabbed scissors. I'm going to try that. There we go. Man, they really make it difficult to open this. Okay. I'm not expecting to get an autograph or jersey card, but we'll see what happens, you know. Let's see how this looks. Moment of truth. Here's what the packs look like. Okay, let's grab them out. Let's move the blaster. Yeah, I'll put it there. Why not? Here's the 7 packs. Yeah. I'm gonna start opening. We'll see if this is the first pack. I'm not exactly for sure what to expect. Yeah, I've watched some videos, but like I'm not for sure what luck I'm gonna have. Okay. So to start off, we get a Derek Queen rookie. Yeah, I don't know how I feel really about the rookie logo for Topps. I don't know. I prefer the Panini one. Nike Clifford rookie. Mika Peavy, 3 rookies. Ooh, Carmelo. It's pretty nice. Denver. We got a Nick Claxton, Isaiah Hartenstein. And then they're doing these team cards, which they do for baseball. New duo excels, Victor and Fox lead the way. What else? We got KP, who's now in the Hawks. But it's still cool to see. Let me move those right there. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Nick Clifford, Topps Chrome rookie, I'm pretty sure. This is the 45th anniversary cards, and it's shiny. That's pretty cool. 8-Bit Ballers, Cade Cunningham. That's pretty cool. Elijah Martin rookie, and Mikal Bridges. Overall, not a bad first pack. Got a lot of rookies in there. I'm going to be honest, I really don't know like the rookies. The season just started, and I wasn't really keeping up with what was going on with the draft. I don't know. But next up, pack number 2. What can we get? Oh, I think that's that one rookie. Yeah, I think so. Okay, Bernard King. Yep, we should. I knew we were going to get a Manu. These two are always next to each other. So if you get Bernard King, know that Manu is going to be right behind. Common Malauch or whatever. He was the 10th overall pick. I do remember that. Con Nupel or whatever. We got Terrence Shannon Jr. We got Showtime, Stars, Shine in LA. See LeBron and Austin Reeves. Don't see Luka though. We got Tatum. That's a pretty cool picture of him. Next up, we got Benedict Mathurin. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh, yes, let's go. I'll show you that in 1 second. Okay, we got a Colin Murray Boyles. I don't care really. Like that's cool. He might. Ooh, we got a bird. I'm actually excited about that. But let me sleeve this up real quickly. VJ. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his last name at the moment because I would probably fail pretty miserably. And I don't feel like doing that right now, but Generation Now, that's pretty cool. So not the base rookie, but that's really nice. I like that. We're going to put that to the side. We're going to cover Wemby for right now. I shouldn't have set them down like that. Whatever. Okay, we got Larry Bird. Whoo, that is nice. The Bird card I'm going to sleeve up too. It's like a parallel or whatever. It's shiny. I like it. That's a really nice one. Bird's one of my favorites. And then Tumani Kamara. We got the Jailblazers. They've been having an interesting situation going on right now. It's not looking good for them. I'm going to put Bird to the side. We'll sleeve him up in a second. But yeah, that's pack number 2. I'll be right back. I'm going to just sleeve that Bird up off camera. Okay, I'm back. Pack 3 now. We'll see what we can get. Got a Brunson. Let's see. We got a Yuki Kawamura. Come on, focus. There we go. Next up, we got a Wemby. Finally in a Spurs jersey with tops. It's pretty cool. We got Josh Giddey. We got a Walter Clayton Jr. rookie. We got a D-Wade. Dirk should be behind him. Never mind. Bradley Beal. We got Cole Anthony. We got Pure Magic, Paolo and Suggs Sizzle. We got Evan Mobley. We got Cat. Amin Thompson. This is interesting. It's like a side card. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And next up, we got Jalen Brunson. And yeah, that is pack number 3. Not bad. The standout card is probably the Wemby. Potentially the Wemby. But yeah. Let me put those in their pack. Oh, that is unfortunate. You guys probably won't be. Well, you'll be able to see it in a second. This card on the edge, it's like messed up. Hopefully the Wemby one's not messed up. The D-Wade one is, unfortunately. The Wemby one's not bad, but the one under Wemby is pretty rough. The Josh Giddey That is unfortunate. The Wemby card, though, at least that one's nice. I know some of these are going to be a bit messed up, which is unfortunate. Not all of them should be, though. That sucks. Hopefully this next pack does not have any damage to the edges. We'll see. Okay. This is pack number 4. There we go. There's a Dirk. That one's pretty cool. Young Dirk. Next up, we've got a Buddy Holiday. It's pretty cool. Ooh, one of these cards looks really cool in the back. We got a Rasheer Fleming rookie. We got a Asa Noel rookie. We got a DeJounte Murray, a LaMelo Ball, a Jabari Smith Jr., a Trae Young. Ooh, that's a Giannis. We got a Terrence Mann, the 45th anniversary cards. This Power Players Giannis is really cool. I'm going to sleeve that up like Giannis. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. This is the Timberwolves card, and it says Protect Home Court. Wolves bring energy. It's like a silver or whatever you want to consider it, but that's pretty cool. It's basically an Ant-Man card, even though he's got like an ice pack on his hand. And then we get a Drew Holiday with the Celtics, who is now part of the Blazers. That was pretty cool. Not a bad pack. The Giannis, I'd say, is the highlight, though. But, yeah. Let's move on to the 5th pack. What can we get? Can we get a Cooper Flag rookie? Next up, we got Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams. We got a Spicy P Pascal Siakam. I'm not going to flip it. I don't feel like it. We got Zach LaVine on the Kings. Max Strus. What is this? Ooh. I actually did get a memorabilia card. That's actually pretty cool. Let me flip that over. We got a Franchise Fabrics, Washington Wizards, and it is Jameer Watkins. And I'm going to be careful. That feels nice, though. And this is what? Yeah, okay. It says, this memorabilia contained in this card was worn by the featured athlete. The execution of all player-worn memorabilia is witnessed by a Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. So I am happy they're doing that again. Like, obviously, for a rookie, it's not going to be... how am I trying to say this? It's not going to be game worn for a rookie, which I understand that, but that's still pretty cool, and at least it is player worn. And yeah, the only thing I will say, this card is a little bent. Not terribly, but a little bit. You guys can see it's kind of odd shaped. I'm going to keep that away from the other cards. Next up, we got 8-Bit Ballers rookie of Carter Bryant. We got the beard, and we've got DeAndre Ayton. So yeah, let me put these in here. So hey, I got a memorabilia card. That's cool. I don't know who he is, but still overall pretty nice. Because I was not getting jersey cards too often with NBA Hoops or Donruss, which I know people prefer autographs, but the memorabilia cards are still cool. Okay, next up we've got the big ticket. Pretty cool. A young KG. We got a Steve Kerr card. That is pretty cool. I like that with the Spurs. I actually have a Steve Kerr autograph with him on the Spurs. Triple J, Cam Thomas, Jordan Hawkins, Bub Carrington. We got a Bulls, Windy City Wonder, Young Bulls play tough, whatever. Jalen Pickett, Domas Sabonis, or Domantas, however you want to say it, 45th anniversary. That's pretty cool. He's a really good player. He's kind of underrated in my opinion. Next up, we've got Yang Henson, Generation Now rookie. I know a lot of people like him. I do remember his interview where he was saying he likes to eat, sleep, and play PS5. Unfortunately, the card is bent. That sucks. You can see the corner right there. That's unfortunate, but hopefully I'll have luck finding another one eventually. We'll see. Sucks though. Onyeka Okongwu, whatever, and Lu Dort. So that pack was kind of upsetting because probably the best card that we got out of it was that rookie, and it was bent, unfortunately. Whatever. It is what it is. Final pack. Can we get a Cooper Flag rookie? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we got Dyson Daniels. He's pretty good. We got a Noah Ezin rookie or whatever. Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor. Okay, where is he? We're getting all these rookies, but not the one I want. Protect Home Court, the normal edition of that card. D'Lo, Chet. We got a Grizzlies. What? Grit and Grind. Grizz Fight and Claw. They're not Grit and Grind anymore. 8-Bit Ballers, Vince Carter. That's a pretty cool looking card. I like that. What is this? Devin Carter. Okay, he's got an interesting hairdo. And then what? A Houston Blastoff defensive duo leads. Yeah, okay. Well, that is that. That is my unboxing of 2025-2026 Topps. Overall, I think there are some pretty good cards in here. My personal favorite is this one I got, which luckily had nothing like wrong with the edges of the card. The VJ rookie. Hopefully he does really good. Yeah, I really like that card. I'm going to have to put that in a top loader in a little bit. We got this Larry Bird card that I like a lot. This Giannis, which I am going to put in a sleeve in a second. And then the jersey card, which is overall pretty cool. And it says Franchise Fabrics. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I think that's basically it for the video, guys. Overall, I thought this was pretty good. My only gripe is the corners and edges of some of the cards. That they need to improve on that because some of those were beat up and that sucks. But overall, I'm pretty excited with this box. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.